Black Knight. In a dystopian future devastated by air pollution, the survival of humanity depends on the Black Knights, and they are far from your average deliverymen. Series of 6 episodes. This 6 episodes South Korean dystopian science fiction and action series released this past May 12th, 2023 on Netflix has an original story that has all the necessary elements to keep the viewer interested from the first episode. The production is not only interesting and intriguing, but quite dramatic, emotional in its own way, action-packed and entertaining. We really liked how the plot develops from the first episode, and we did not find any part of the story or any subplot that was unnecessary or added as a filler to lengthen the episodes, as happens with other series. The story progresses well, episode after episode, and comes to a proper ending in the last. In short, the series does not bore you at all. As for the production elements and the performances of the entire cast, these are all good, enhancing this entertaining series even more. We found this production to be more than good, and that's why we give it a score of 3.5 stars out of 5. As we have read, it is unlikely that there will be a second season, since the story itself of the two main characters has an ending on the last episode. Even so, truth be told, you just never know what the producers and Netflix will decide in the end. We recommend that you watch this good series if you haven't done so already. Silo. In a dystopian world, the last 10,000 people who inhabited the Earth live in a place called Silo, a gigantic underground complex that reaches hundreds of floors deep, to avoid coming into contact with a toxic substance that wiped out the rest of humanity. None of the survivors know why the silo was built, and anyone who has tried to find out has suffered terrible consequences. Series of 10 episodes. This dystopian science fiction and drama series of 10 episodes, released this past May 5th, 2023 on Apple TV, seemed to us not only original, but interesting, dramatic, and very intriguing, with a story that immerses you in a mystery to be solved from the first episode. As the series progresses, episode after episode, one, as a spectator, delves each time into the aforementioned mystery of the silo, and one ends up asking the same questions as the protagonist, such as, who built a silo? Can you live outside the silo or not? Do the leaders who govern or control the silo have a nefarious agenda? What secrets do they hide? These are just some of the questions one hopes will be answered as the story progresses. So, the intrigue and mystery make this production an entertaining series to watch, keeping you hooked from the beginning. This production is a weekly series, with the last episode to be released on June 30th. As for the production elements, these are all good, highlighting the set designs for being very good. The performances of the entire cast are generally good, although there is an actor who does not completely convince us how he plays his role. His identity will be left a mystery. So, we like this series and we found it more than good, so we give it a score of 3.5 stars out of 5. We recommend that you watch it if you like intriguing series with a mystery to solve. Until next time,